This is Remix Report with your hosts, DJ JD and DJ J Spring.
Today's video brought to you by YourDJDrops.com, the nation's hottest DJ drops.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Remix Report. I'm DJ JD.
I'm DJ J Spring, and this is really, we don't say the episode numbers anymore. This is episode 301. We actually did 300 without even really noticing that we were doing it. So, cheers to us. Episode 300. Yeah. Anyway, special playlist Wednesday. We're going to talk about our playlist from the Paddy's Beach Music Fest that we DJ'd.
The Paddy's Palooza.
On Sunday. And we're just going to actually list our sets. We were going to put up the audio. I don't know if you still are.
Yeah, I'll still put my audio up.
Mine was very distorted, so it's not even worth listening to. It will actually just hurt your ears if you listen to it. And that was even, it probably hurt your ears even before you heard the distortion. The distortion just adds to that.
No, it was definitely a good set. And as you'll tell by the playlist, still playlist. So
going into this, we were looking to do something different.
Definitely be edgy, you know.
Yeah.
Play some definitely electronic based. We didn't really have any. We didn't want to play any like just regular hip hop or regular top 40 or anything like that. I mean, it really wasn't that kind of party anyway.
I think it ended up, at least for me, we wanted to kind of plan this out. We didn't plan it as much as we wanted to. It ended up being more of a freestyle set with a few kind of sets we might have had our eyes on beforehand.
Yeah, I mean, we knew a couple tracks we wanted to play, but didn't really have set playlists or anything like that. I thought it went very well though. So
it did. One thing we were worried about before we did this was how we're going to get up and down from tempos, but I think it was a good idea that you started at 70. So that way, that was just one less time we had to transition down. We both pretty much did one down tempo set in the 70s, and then I think you started your second set at around 89 or 90 or something.
Yeah, 87-ish. Yeah. My first set started off with some trap.
Pretty much just to piss me off.
Pretty much. Then went down to finish it out with we each did half-hour sets, by the way. Mostly progressive and like electro house stuff.
It kind of made me realize after that our house sets, we tend to play a lot of different songs than each other, because you tend to be more on the progressive side and I tend to be more on like the kind of I don't want to say Dutch, but some of the non-vocal stuff.
Yeah, it really wasn't hard to play different stuff than you did. Yeah, kind of surprising.
So you ended the first time, I think, with Promises.
Yeah. And
then I went into Epic and Rock the House, and the edit I made of Bingo Players L'Amour. And from there, I think I played a couple. I like those the house songs that have like the kind of the tribal-ish drums, like Zumba and Tranga by Party Squad. How would you describe those songs? They're like the drums are like kind of like the focus of the songs.
I definitely,
for the most part.
I think tribal is a good word.
I think that set actually went over pretty good, I think. And then I went back down and I played a little hip hop, just a couple of songs, but it was mostly kind of the dubsteppy kind of versions. And I actually did play a trap song. I played that Test Me remix using the Belly sample. I like that remix. Had a little reggae vibe for a little bit. Maybe I played the Skrillex and Damian Marley, and then went into the Headlines Ivy Tron remix, and then played a couple more hip hop songs with kind of dubstep kind of feel. And from there, I left you to go into our remix of Move Bitch.
Yep, Move Bitch, and then In the Club. Then I played some more. I played the PSA over Hold On by Rusko. I think a bunch of people did that. I know Digital Dave did it, and Flips did it. I forget which version I played. And I played Jamrock. I forget who did that.
Savoy, I think.
Yep, Savoy. Then went up and played Faded, and then did a transition up to 128. And pretty much finished it out with more progressive house kind of stuff. And then
I remember you ended with what was it?
Thank You.
Thank You. And then I went on with Afrojack. I did a little tribal edit of what's that song? "Send In My Love," the Afrojack remix. And from there it was. Did I play all house that last set? I think I did. I'm excluding the extra extra time.
Yeah, because they extended the party a half hour, so your last set instead of being half an hour was actually an hour. But
I just got a little jokey at the end. I played a lot of hip hop, and I even went into some of the newer hip hop. So I didn't really count that. I'm not even gonna post that part here.
Yeah.
But and I ended with a lot of stuff. A lot of the more chill house, like the Velt, and I even went into like lights and titanium and that kind of stuff. So overall, I was pretty happy with our sets. The remixes that we did went over pretty well. Which this is really unless you watched our weekend recap, this is really the first week where we really told people what we've been working on. So Flipside, In the Club, and Move Bitch were the first three that we actually made somewhat playable.
And in my sets that you'll hear, I'll have posted, you'll only hear Flipside in those.
And that's one that still needs a lot of work, so just bear with us.
They're not done by any means.
Definitely has to be shortened, Flipside, a little bit.
Yeah. But it was a good test run of them, I think.
It was. We were close enough, definitely, to play.
Yeah, fun to hear them nice and loud in front of people. So, yeah, hopefully you guys like them. I mean, you can always let us know what you think of them. So, yeah, let us know down there in the comments. And, anything else you want to say about?
I'm so glad that you guys didn't have to hear me. I'm so glad it was the story. I hate putting my stuff out like that.
You're such a baby sometimes.
I agree. I wish I could argue.
All right, well, let us know what you think. And email us at remixreport@gmail.com or comment down there. And enjoy the playlist. See ya.
Remixreport.com